Hello, I'm Michael Halcomb. In the next 4 to 5 minutes, I want to briefly share with you some of the ways that I think Bibleworks 9 can benefit missionaries. Now, I should be clear from the start what I mean by that. When I say Bibleworks 9 is beneficial for those in the mission field, I'm not speaking only to missionaries. Of course, I am speaking to missionaries, but I'm also speaking to missionary supporters and missionary organizations. In short, if you have a loved one in the mission field, you, as one of their supporters, could help equip them with this great software. I'm speaking to you. The same goes for those of you who support mission organizations. I'm speaking also to you. Just as well, I'm speaking to folks who run mission organizations. Bibleworks 9 can be a great asset to you and your staff. Now, because the Bibleworks crew has already put together a number of very helpful and very useful resources on how to use many of the features on this platform, there's no need for me to be redundant and simply regurgitate that information here. Instead, what I want to do is highlight some of the features that I think might be especially appealing to those engaged in the mission field. First of all, the most obvious feature is that Bibleworks is compact. In fact, once you install it on your computer, it essentially takes up no physical space in your home. You might have this little box that holds a pamphlet and some discs, but beyond that, nothing. So for missionaries who must travel, this is wonderful. You don't have to lug books around. You won't have to pay airports for shipping fees. In other words, you'll save money and space in that regard in the long run if you're a traveling or foreign missionary. For example, you already have scores of Bibles and maps and dictionaries, and there are grammars and other types of things in Bibleworks 9 that are all right there in the software. Second, one of the great things for missionaries, which is kind of related to the first, is portability. If you have a laptop, you can take Bibleworks 9 wherever you go. And by the way, Bibleworks 9 is about to be ready on tablets, so that's another great thing. Even more portability. You can be in the remotest jungles or deserts or highlands and still using cutting edge Bible technology. They might not even have the internet where you go, but when it comes to study resources, Bibleworks 9 keeps you up to date in that regard. Thirdly, with Bibleworks 9 being so cutting edge, you may actually be able to help bring great technology like this into less advanced cultures and share it with them. And possibly help bring them along in that regard if they're open to it, of course. The technology may also pique their interest even more in Bible study. On that level, then, there's another very practical payoff. Fourthly, I'd say that for missionaries, because you can take and store notes in Bibleworks, if you're working on translation projects, attempting to render the Bible into a foreign or other native language, Bibleworks 9 can help you with that. There's access to Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic sources and Latin sources alike. Indeed, there are a great number of Bibles already translated into modern foreign language as well. You can set up parallel versions and make your own interlinear versions, and you can open comparison windows to look at text side by side, and that will allow you to effectively engage multiple foreign language texts, modern and or ancient, all at once. Fifthly, if you are a mission organization that's attempting to get Bible study resources into foreign communities, whether it be through booklets, studies, newsletters, curriculum, etc., Bibleworks 9 can really help you do that. With such a focus on being able to engage the biblical languages, this resource is incredibly valuable in that way. So putting this resource in the hands of your staff will produce great results and bear great fruit. Really, there's much, much more to say about Bibleworks 9. I've only started to scratch the surface. I trust, however, that once you use Bibleworks 9, these things will be more than obvious to you. So, to those who are related to the mission field in some way, I would highly encourage you to make great use of this software. Personally, in a couple of my trips overseas, I was able to use Bibleworks in both church and seminary settings, Ethiopia in particular. And I know firsthand the rich dividends that Bibleworks has to offer. Indeed, Bibleworks 9 is just one more tool for helping us advance the kingdom and fulfill the Great Commission. Now, for other videos like this one, visit my website at www.michaelhalcomb.com. In the meantime, head on over to www.bibleworks.com and get started using this great resource. And let me just say before I go, may the Lord bless you and keep you, and may His face shine upon you as you share His love throughout the world. Grace and peace to you, friends, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you.